Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurion's review. This is a review of zombies from Twilight Creations. Essentially, I'm going to show you how to play about 2 turns in this and explain the rules a little bit, and then Len and I will do our formal review of it. First thing I want to point out is this edition here comes with both male and female zombies. These plastic things in here are the player characters here. I'm using 20mm painted figures that I have because I like the way they look better. Alright, let's go over the sequence of play. Draw a tile from the map and place it on the table. Then you combat any zombies that are on your current space. And you draw back up to 3 event cards if you have less than 3. And then you make a movement roll. You roll to see how far you move. There's cards like the skateboard, which can help you move a little bit farther. After moving, you roll a d6 and you move that number of zombies 1 space each. And at the end of the turn, you can discard 1 event card if you want, and then the next person goes. Alright, so this guy with the pistol will go first. First thing he's going to do is draw a tile and place it on the map. So that goes there. And it looks like there's 8 zombies in the hospital, plus 4 life tokens. A space can have a zombie, a life token, a zombie, and either a life token or a bullet, but not all 3. Alright, let's put the lives on there. What the lives are for is if in combat you fail to kill the zombie, then you can either spend bullets in order to bring your die roll up enough to kill the zombie, or you can discard a life token. Each player, when they start, they have 3 life tokens and 3 bullets. The maximum number of life tokens you can have is 4. As far as bullets, you can have as many as you can accumulate, and you're going to want to get a lot of them if you can. Alright, so this guy here is going to go. So he draws a card and places it there. This one has 3 zombies, 1 life token, and 1 bullet. We're actually going to do more than 2 turns here because you got to at least see some combat. There's life token and there's the bullet. Let's check his cards and see if he has anything useful or that can be used right now. Here's a good one. Where did everyone go? Play this card at any time to move target opponent 5 spaces. All zombies encountered must be fought as normal. So he's going to try and kill the other player here. So he moves this guy to here and he has to combat that zombie. In order to kill the zombie, you have to roll a 4, 5, or 6. So he rolls and gets a 2, so he spends 2 bullets to kill the zombie. Each bullet adds 1 to your die roll. Alright, so then he keeps this zombie in his own score pile, because in order to win, you have to either have 25 zombies in your score pile, or you make it to the landing zone at the end and clear it of zombies, and then the game's over. One thing though, getting 25 zombies is more difficult than you would think, because you're going to get killed on occasion in this, and when you do, you restart, but you lose half the zombies you've accumulated. Alright, so he's moved this guy 1, so he's going to go here, that's 2. And then 3, moves him there, so he's going to fight that zombie. Gets a 1, so he's got to discard this here. Rolls again. Gets a 1 again. Let's try this dice this time. 1 again, wow. So he lost all of his life, so he is dead. And he starts in the middle here and he loses half of his zombies rounded down, so he still holds on to the 1 that he has. So anyhow, this guy will finish his turn then. Oh, and also the guy who just died, he gets 3 bullets and 3 life again. Alright, so he's going to roll to see how far he can move. He moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He moves in this space with this zombie to see if he can kill it. He gets a 1, so he's just going to spend 3 bullets to kill the zombie. And he gets this life token, so now he's got 4, the maximum you can have. Alright, and for the end of his turn, He rolls to see how many zombies move, and he's going to move 3. Obviously, he's going to move the ones closer to the other guy. So that goes 1, that goes 1, and that goes 1. You can only exit buildings through the door, and there's the door there. And you could also only enter buildings through the door. So let's just do one more turn here. Alright, next guy is going to go. This guy right here. And he draws a building, a lawn and garden store. So that's got 6 zombies, 2 life tokens, and 3 bullets. I'll put his life tokens there. Bullets. Alright, he's got 3 cards, so he doesn't have to draw any additional ones. Let's see if he's got anything that can help him right now. He's got 1 he could play during the other player's turn. Alright. So, he's going to roll to see how far he moves. And he moves 6. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to battle that zombie. And kills the zombie and gets a free bullet. Alright. 4 gets him to there. And he kills that zombie and gets another bullet. And then 5 will take him to here. Kills that zombie and gets a life token, so now he's got his maximum of 4. And then his last move will be here. And roll there and gets a 2, so he's going to spend 2 bullets to bring it to 4. And he kills that zombie and takes a life token. So now he'll roll to move zombies. So he can move 1, so he'll move this one into him. Alright, so that's the basics of how that works. Let me show you the end if you get to the end where you have the... Let's pretend it's the end of the game and you've... this is the last card you drew, which is the helipad. Alright, so in order to win by taking the helipad, you just have to move in here and clear out all 9 zombies, or be the last... kill the last zombie there. If you got like 2 guys here, then the last... the guy who kills the last zombie would be the winner. Alright, Len and I will do our review portion now. Hey guys, Dave and Len here. We just played Zombies. This one's a no-brainer. This is similar to that Martians game we played a few weeks back and did a review of. This one's better though. The rules are more coherent and it just seems to play a lot better. Essentially what's going on is you're a survivor and so is everyone else who's playing with you, and you have to get to the helipad at the end of the game and clear the zombies, and the first one to do that wins, or the first person to kill 25 zombies, and you kill them and you collect them, but if you die then you lose half your zombies, but if you have 25 collected you automatically win. But that's the basic game. There's some cards in there too that can assist you or trip up your opponent also. The only other thing is for some reason this, like Martians, it seems like a lot of people have trouble figuring out how to fit the different map pieces together. I'm not sure why, but a lot of people do. It's just basically you're connected the roads together. Maybe the roads are too similar a color to the buildings or something, but that must be it. But what do you think of this?
Yeah, I think it's the roads are too similar in color. If there was a different color, the contrast would make them stand out to make it easier. So, of course, I'm not clear after you put the helipad, do you have to pick up any more tiles? Because at that point, it's like we know the road out.
Yeah, at that point, regardless, yeah, at that point you don't really need to.
Yes. But actually, I thought it was a nice, quick, simple game, easy to get started in and to play it. And of course, one thing I try to, when you die, you can come back, because we both Dave and I died once, and especially I was halfway there, and he came back from the dead. And well, I had I'm still upset. I killed off all the zombies in the way of the helipad, and he came in at the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
If you rolled a 5 or less for movement, I would have won.
Yeah, this is the director's cut, and I think what that means is this one, my dad's version of this, just had the male zombies. This has both male and female zombies, so someone must have got butthurt that they only had male zombies or something, so now there's an addition with both male and female. If that really bothers you, it doesn't bother me one way or the other.
I thought they'd have like different capabilities or something. I'm surprised they didn't think of that.
No, the rules are too simple. For something like, I mean, the game's not bad, it's just simple rules.
Yes. It's definitely a beer and pretzels game.
Yeah. I got a bunch of 20mm painted zombies at home. You guys have seen some of the videos I've done for those. I was thinking of using those in this game instead of the miniatures it comes with, just to make things a little bit more interesting. But, yeah, as far as recommendation, yeah, I recommend it. It's not bad. It's a beer and pretzels game, though, so you're not going to, there's no high strategy in it. It has more to do with how well you roll the dice, because you roll the dice to see how far you move, and you roll the dice to see if you kill the zombie, so there's not really much strategy. It's mostly just dice chucking.
It's one of those games we call you're managing the luck, or managing. Yeah. Like I said, the way the things are set up, it's like, I thought I took the turn before last to rest and gain some life levels. Because I looked at the distance, and basically the only way he could win is to roll a 6 for movement, which he did. But he still wasn't out of the. He had to kill 2 zombies, the last 2 zombies, and I was prepared in case I had bad die rolls. I was ready to go in, but.
One thing I think, like I said, this game's not bad. It's pretty decent, but what would make it even better is instead of having a roll and move where you roll to see how far you move, just give everyone, like, I don't know, 6 action points or 10 action points or something, and you can use an action point to move 1 space, or use a point to battle 1 zombie or something. I think that would have been better, because I had a bunch of turns in a row where I just rolled a 1 for movement, so I just moved 1 space, so it was like 3 wasted turns in a row. But
yeah, that's really each square where you move in is 1 action point, and each fight, each round is an action point. Yep. So if you have one of those where you take 3 rounds to kill the zombie, that's 3 action points.
Yep.
They probably slowed you down. So.
Alright guys, that's all we got. We'll have a new game for you next week, possibly a World War I game. I just read the rules for it. It's kind of strange rules, so I got to read them again.
World War I, it's always strange.
Yeah. This game, I forget the name of it, but it's the size of like a Parker Brothers game, you know, that size box and stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it is. Alright, have a good one, guys.